we are now kind of rolling the platform into the larger revamp or rebuild of the attendance policy that we're going to be kicking off here in the next couple months. So and we're transitioning the organization to an attendance or to a points-based attendance program. So, having that trackability and having that ability to be able to see what it is that, all of the infractions and compare the infractions to kind of the point accumulation, and do so in a manner that not only a team member can see, but also every level of management can see as well. That transparency is going to be huge for us, because in quite honesty, in all honesty, we had departments that were, adhering to the attendance policy as it was written, and we had departments that were struggling to do so, right? So holding people accountable when they see their friends and fellow team members in other departments or other teams not being held accountable to those same standards obviously caused a lot of issues, right? So that the path forward to be able to kind of see complete resolution to that issue is very exciting, because dispute resolutions, while I'm 100% on board with the need for them in an organization this large, I do, they are very time consuming, and we have several people within the HR structure that that manage pretty much solely just that. So being able to kind of equip the team with the tools necessary to be able to reduce that frequency as best as possible has been huge for us. We're sitting at probably a 15 to 20% decline in total attendance infractions if we look at the attendance as a whole. Once again, the methodology of tracking prior to TeamSense was not great, right? So I wish we had a solid metric to be able to say, yes, we're down, X amount of percent. But as best as we can put together, we have seen a not insignificant decline. Attendance within a structure and within a business like hospitality is incredibly important, and it can become incredibly costly, because very rarely will we schedule someone that we actually can't have on the floor for that day, right? I would say probably 90 to 95% of the time, if someone is called out or late, that needs to be covered by someone. We can't just kind of, fluff the schedule to be able to, or reassign tasks, because we are heavily regulated. We are a casino, so there's a lot of cross authorization. There's a lot of different nuances to the business we're in, and it doesn't lend itself to be able to kind of just usurp an attendance call off without having to replace that person. And overtime's costly, right? There's no two ways about it. It's costly, and it's only getting more costly as time goes on. So it's any reduction in kind of that attendance or that immediate attendance infraction that needs to be replaced at a high dollar amount or a high expense is very welcome. We love it.